Membrane transport. How substances get in and out of cells. So far we focused on the anatomy of the cell membrane or plasma membrane, that phospholipid bilayer with embedded proteins. But today we're going to focus on the physiology. In other words, the function, and in this case, how substances get across the cell membrane, in and out of the cell. Now, cells are bathed in a nutrient-rich fluid. This extracellular fluid, called interstitial fluid, has thousands of ingredients. It's like a nutritious soup, like a pho, or a bone broth, and to remain healthy, each cell has to be able to extract from this mix the exact amount of substances it needs at specific times. Getting the right substances in and out of the cell at just the right times, just the right quantity. Substances like amino acids, sugars, fatty acids, vitamins and minerals, and regulatory substances like hormones and neurotransmitters. Even the balance of water, how much water is getting in and out of the cell, is crucial for the cells to remain healthy and function properly. Speaking about water, what percentage of our body is water? About how much of our cells and our body are made up of water? Approximately 70%. Think about what that water is like. Well, that water, that base, is a salt water, just like the ocean or the sound. So take a minute, close your eyes, and imagine the ocean or the sound. Take a deep breath and smell the salt water and the seaweed, salt water, ocean spray. Take another deep breath. That salt water is a beautiful start. Now, let's make a nutritious broth. We're going to get our vitamins and our minerals from the nice bone broth base. You can put in some oxtails so the bone marrow seeps out. Get some good minerals. Get some carrots, leeks, garlic, celery. Balance our pH with some vinegar. Get some more amino acids with some fish sauce. Spice it up. Herbs and spices like cinnamon, cloves, coriander, star anise, cardamom. Excellent. And in our interstitial fluid, we have amino acids, sugars, fatty acids, vitamins and minerals, and regulatory substances like hormones and neurotransmitters, all in salt water. If you've ever had homemade pho or a nutritious or a homemade bone broth, it's incredible. It's nutrition, authentic nutrition you can feel right down into your core, right down into your cells. Now, before we look further at membrane transport, let's stop and check your understanding with a quick review. We're going to focus on what type of substance is in our intra and extracellular matrix before we start looking at how those substances cross over.